Hi gang, I'm really sorry that we can't have a lesson, a proper workshop session, but I thought you might like a little video. This is me in my messy studio, which maybe I'll show you this in a different video, but this is where I work when I'm doing artwork. And I thought I'd show you, just remind you of something that many of you have done and some of the people who started this term haven't done yet. It's called pure contour drawing. And I'm just going to use my sketchbook. If you haven't got your sketchbook, that's fine. You can give this a go on any piece of paper, any scrap paper, or if you've maybe got a spare sketchbook at home, you could use that. And I've got a really ordinary pencil. It's not even one of our 2B or 6B pencils. It's just an ordinary pencil. And I'm going to look at my hand, but I'm going to look at my hand over here and draw it over here without looking at my page. So the people who haven't done this before will say, oh, that's a bit strange. But remember, we're just trying to trick our left brain, busy left brain, into going quiet. And if we can do that, then the other part of our brain just steps up. So that's what we're going to try and do. So it does look a bit strange, but give it a go if you're keen to. So I'm just going to check that I'm in about the middle of the page. And I'm going to look over here at my hand. I'm just going to hold it like a soft fist, but it doesn't matter. And you're just looking at any edge and just follow with your eye any of the edges and let your pencil move at the same time. Now, it's kind of hard for me to do and talk at the same time because the whole point is you want the talking part of your brain to be quiet. But I'm going to give it a go. And if I find that my brain is racing away and saying, oh, this is really strange or this is really boring, I just gently tell it to be quiet, and I'm just going to give this exercise a go. And if I find that the pencil or my eye is moving too quickly, more quickly than the other, I just slow them both down. Now, the one thing I'm not going to end up with is a really beautiful picture of my hand. I'm going to end up with a strange set of little marks and lines, but that's fine, because not everything has to be a great picture. The main practice is the looking. So I'm just following each edge. If I've followed a line so far across my hand and I want to go back, I just keep the pencil on the paper and let it go back and find where I was in the first place and carry on. And if I fall off the edge of the page, that doesn't matter either. I'm just going to find my place somewhere back in the middle, doesn't matter where, and just start on a new line. So you see my pencil's moving quite slowly, and I might trace one part that I'm looking at and then go back again. And then I go on to the next part. And I'm really genuinely not looking at the page. I'm really looking at the hand that I'm drawing, not the hand I'm drawing with. So it does feel a bit strange. Maybe you can get someone just to time you, or maybe you can, if everybody's busy, you can set this up on your own just with perhaps with a kitchen timer, or if you've got a digital watch, just put it on the side and look at it. Any watch, of course. And just try and do this maybe for 3 minutes. Just try for 3 minutes to start with, because it's quite a strange thing to do. And the people who were here last term and you've done this before, maybe you could do 4 minutes or maybe even 5 minutes. Just give it a try. So I'll have a look at my picture, and it doesn't look a great deal like a hand. You can see some recognisable shapes, but that doesn't matter, because the point of the exercise was the looking and really just being absorbed in looking. Really, if you can just try that, you might want to do it once a day and just do 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, and then build up a little bit. And you can look at anything. You can do that with anything. I could do that looking out of the window, or looking at any other object, looking at your other hand, whatever you choose to. So happy drawing. I hope you're doing a little bit while we're not in normal workshops, and I hope everything else is going well. And I'll miss you, but maybe I'll see you next week or the week after. We'll be back together again soon. Take care. Bye.